My name is Takia Kado. I'm a 21-year-old college student who lives on my own. I think it's around here. Having someone else in the house can be a bit of a nuisance, but there's also a certain warmth to it. Living alone makes you really appreciate the value of family, something that's easy to take for granted when you live with them. Just knowing you're not completely alone brings a kind of comfort that probably only comes from those days when you lived under the same roof as your family. Of course, not everyone has the same experience with their family, so I'm sure there's plenty of people who wouldn't feel the same way. Right. Take someone like that runaway girl, for example. She might be one of the exceptions. A young girl alone on a park bench this late at night, not really doing anything. And might be jumping to conclusions to assume she's run away from home, but just looking at her, one thing is clear. She doesn't seem eager to go back. I should probably say something and tell her to head home before some shady guy tries to take advantage of her. Hey, what are you doing here? I made her startle. Even if she weren't to think about it, to her, I could be that shady guy I just mentioned.
Who are you, young man?
I'm glad. It seems she counted me as a young man. My name is Takia Kado. Nice meeting you.
I'm not sure if this counts as meeting you.
It's already 1 a.m. A young girl like you needs to go home.
You must be Mr. Nosy.
Mr. Nosy? That's such a lame nickname.
You're stepping all over me without even knowing how I feel.
No matter what happened to you, it's not safe for you to be out here.
I don't want to go home, no matter what. Besides, you're making yourself look as if you're worried about me, but I know you have intentions of talking to me.
What did you just say?
I already know it. Men are always the same.
I won't negate the fact that some men can be like that, but you're being extreme by saying that everyone is like that. At least I'm not one of them.
You're lying. You were sniffing all over me as you said you wanted to know more about me.
I never said that. Besides, I don't recall sniffing all over you. There are some legitimate guys too. Some men are sincere, diligent, and they won't hurt women.
There are none.
Yes, there are.
I said there aren't.
You're quite stubborn.
If you insist, why don't you let me stay over at your house? It's fine, right? You said you were a safe guy who'd never hurt women and that you have no bad intentions.
Okay, sure.
What?
I just need to reach out to someone, so give me one moment. So now... Okay, here's my house. I ended up rescuing this runaway girl at my apartment for now.
So, you live by yourself?
That's right.
You said you had to reach out to someone, so you were living with your family or your girlfriend.
No, that's not it. I had to take care of something.
Huh?
Maho Asai. She was an 18-year-old who was barely a young adult, who was a senior in high school. She lives with her family. She has no money, and all she had with her was her smartphone. I'm surprised that she decided to leave her house like this. Let me just ask, what were you planning to do if you didn't end up meeting me?
Who knows? Maybe I got taken advantage of by a shady man.
You have poor planning skills.
It's none of your business. Who cares about what happens to me?
That's not necessarily true.
What, are you saying that you're a saint who's willing to help anyone needing help even if you don't know them?
That's not true either.
What is this then?
It's just that it's not true.
This conversation isn't going anywhere.
Sorry about that. What do you want to do now? Do you want to shower?
What?
What's wrong?
Already? Isn't that a bit too soon?
I mean, you need to shower first.
First? Then what happens?
Also, let me tell you not to get the bed dirty.
Dirty? That's gonna be up to you, don't you think?
No, it's completely up to you. I don't want you getting into my bed with your dirty hair and clothes, as you were staying out of the park until the middle of the night.
You said you had no intentions, but you're so ready to do this. Oh, you're terrible. This is why I hate men.
What are you muttering to yourself?
It's okay. If anything happens, I just have to kick his private parts. I once read that in a book. Actually, I'm gonna make him get his guard down so it's easier for me to resist him.
I can't really hear what she's muttering, but I'm sure she's thinking about something terrible. Yup.
I'm done.
Okay, it's my turn now. Hey,
What?
you showered, right?
Yeah?
Why are you all shaken up then?
I knew you were going to peek while I'm showering, so I've been watching out for you, and I couldn't warm up myself, and to make it worse, you never peeked.
Want some hot coffee?
I'll take it.
Okay, just give me 1 minute.
What a letdown. If I knew he wouldn't peek, I could have relaxed. Huh? Are you putting drugs in there?
It's just sugar. What the heck is wrong with her? Seriously. What?
Are you sure you're fine sleeping on the ground?
Yeah, in a situation like this, guys are supposed to sleep on the ground.
Supposed to? I'm not so sure about that.
Yes, we're supposed to. At least in this region.
Region?
It's called the rom-com region. Let me know if you're feeling cold. Also, make sure you tell your parents that you're safe before you sleep.
Shut up, Mr. Nosy.
Stop calling me that. Just call me normally. Alright, good night, Maho.
Good night. Huh? No, I'm just thinking too much. I can't fall asleep. I mean, of course, I can't possibly fall asleep. If I sleep, he might come into my bed and then I won't be able to resist him quickly. I need to make sure my right leg is always focused and be ready to kick his private part at any moment. What? Are you seriously sleeping? That's strange. That can't be true. All men are animals. They lose sanity whenever they have women right next to them. I mean, if you're not up to anything, I guess that's fine. Maybe it's a technique to get my guard down. Maybe he's trying to see how I am for the first day and take his time to wait for the first few days until I let my guard down. I'm sure he's the type of guy who lets women in curry sleep at least a day before consuming. I mean, I don't know. Either way, I'm not going to trust you. Not any single man.
Jeez. This might end up being a long-term battle. Are you awake now? Good morning, Maho.
Good morning.
I haven't laid a single finger on you.
Are you a psychic?
I can tell. You're so easy to tell. I'm not sure you realize it for yourself, though. So, here you go. Breakfast is ready.
Thanks. The aphrodisiac?
It's not in there.
Or Viagra?
What's the point? Those are for men.
Not only you let me stay over, but you cooked breakfast for me?
Aren't I kind?
No, suspicious.
What did you just say? Well, I guess I can't expect her to trust me so quickly. As I said yesterday, there are kind men too. Assuming that all men are bad guys is prejudice.
You're making yourself look suspicious by trying to persuade me.
I mean, I honestly get it, but then what am I supposed to do? If you're so skeptical about me, you should confirm it with your own two eyes. I'll never lay my finger on you. I mean, there's no way I could ever do that. Anyway, I'm going to school now. If you don't plan on going home yet, I don't mind if you stay here, but if you decide to leave, just make sure you lock the door and leave the key inside my mailbox.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good day. He's been a simply kind guy so far. He's easy to talk to, and I feel like I can finally breathe when I'm with him. To be honest, I'm comfortable here. Oh, jeez, I didn't want to go home to begin with, but now I really don't want to go home. For some reason, Mom hasn't reached out to me. Maybe she doesn't care about me. As a fact, maybe she considers me to be in her way.
Hello, Dad. Hello, Takia. How's everything? Nothing much is going on. I'm enjoying my college life. That's good to hear. Let me know if you need anything, alright? Don't worry, I'm doing just fine. You always say that. It's because I'm your father. But you're graduating from it. There's no such thing as graduating from being a father forever. Whew. He's such an overprotective father, as always. I used to be annoyed by that when I lived with him, but sometimes I miss it. It's so strange. Dad is such a family guy. He loves me and he loves Mom. My father was single-minded in his love, never looking at anyone else, devoting all his affections solely to my mother and me. That never changed, even after my mother passed away from illness when I was 10 years old. Yeah, so they exist. There are men who are diligent and sincere in this world.
He's not doing anything to me again. It's been 2 days. I'm sure he's had lots of chances to lay his finger on me, but he's just being truly kind to me. What? No way. This person might seriously be a nice person? Good morning, young man.
Whoa! Good morning, Maho. Oh, she has a different demeanor now.
Want me to cook breakfast this morning?
Okay. Yes, please.
Okay. Huh?
What's the matter all of a sudden? He didn't seem to be trusting me too well until just yesterday.
Oh, who cares about that? Besides, you were the one who said some men could be trusted.
That's right.
I've never known any men other than my dad until now. Besides, I never tried to know them. I interacted with them, assuming that I knew, and I was being prejudiced. I feel like I was being overcautious, and I realized some people can be kind.
That's right. I'm glad. It seems like she understands now, and this means that my role is over then. Alright, so now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, maybe it's about time you go home.
What?
You've been away from home for 2 days, and I'm sure you're feeling a lot calmer now. You need to face your parents and talk to them.
I'm not going home yet.
What? Why?
I mean, my mom hasn't reached out to me. I don't think she's even worried about me.
No, that's not true.
Besides, it's so comfortable here. Can I just stay here for a bit longer? Okay, thanks!
I didn't agree to it just yet. What should I do? After I earned her trust, I'm not struggling to get her home. I guess I have no choice then. I'm gonna run some errands.
Okay, make sure you come home quickly, okay?
Okay. Alright.
Hello, Takuya?
Hello, Hanukkah. It's been 3 days.
She must be causing you trouble. How is she doing?
Well, thanks to the situation, I've gotten closer to her. It seems like she's not as overcautious with men anymore. It's just that.
What is it?
It seems like she's a lot more comfortable being here than I thought, and she doesn't want to go home.
I think that's fine.
No, it's not. She's so easygoing. I guess they're just alike.
We're all going to be a family anyway.
That's true, but Hanukkah Asai. She's the mother of Maho Asai. And how's everything going with my father?
We're getting along well. It seems like he's extremely nervous to meet Maho in person, though.
She's the person my father, Kazuto Kudo, is remarrying. I'm sure part of it is because he doesn't have a good impression of a father figure.
You're right.
My father has always devoted himself to our family, and me. Now he's finally found a new kind of happiness. I believe that supporting him in this new chapter is the first real way I can repay him as a son. And that's why I'm here. I'd like to say things are going well. Maho's father, from what I've heard, was a womanizer. Constant affairs, rarely came home. To her, as a child, a father was the very definition of what a man is. And in her eyes, that meant men were untrustworthy, selfish, and destined to hurt women. Given that past, it's no surprise she opposed her mother's remarriage and ran away from home. And for me, stepping in to support her felt like the obvious thing to do, as a son who believes in his father's sincerity.
I'm sure she'll be shocked to know that you're going to be her stepbrother.
I'm sure. If I told Maho, who ran away because she couldn't stand the idea of her family being rebuilt, that I was gonna be her future stepbrother, she'd definitely put her guard up. It was actually Hanaka's idea, that if I were going to take Maho in, it'd be better not to mention that I was soon to become her brother.
Anyway, if that's the case, I'll come pick her up. I can't keep letting her cause you trouble like this.
It's not like she's causing trouble, but thank you. And yes, please. And that evening?
Maho, I'm here to pick you up. What? Mom, why are you here?
As declared, Hanaka came to pick her up at my house.
Who cares why I'm here? I'm glad you got to get along with Takuya. Takuya? Wait, do the two of you know each other? Yup. Don't even get mad that you got tricked, okay? I wasn't tricked. He didn't even try to trick me.
Stop. Don't make things sound the way our ads might end up getting removed.
Anyway, let's go home. I figured it's about time you're feeling calmer. Calmer? About that, Mom. Huh? I've always thought that all men were turds, so that's why I was against remarriage. Yup. But thanks to Takuya, I realized it. There are some men who are diligent and sincere, too. I'm glad to hear that. That's exactly what I wanted. So now let's go home and talk about this. So I'm gonna marry Takuya. Yup, I got...
What? Oh no, I didn't think that this could have happened, but I should have seen this coming.
Maho. What? Are you saying you're gonna be against my marriage when you're getting remarried? He's your brother. It's okay, I know he's older than me, but he's not that old. I'm already 18. No, huh? He's your stepbrother. Huh?
I feel like there's gonna be another wave of trouble after this. Maho, would you like some coffee?
My first love is my brother.
Or do you want to play video games with me? You know, this can be a really nice family bonding.
I can't trust any guys.
But step-siblings are allowed to get married. But then they're only allowed, and whether they could or should are whole other topics.
I think that's fine.
Hanukkah?
So, that's what happened.
It's great that they get along well. I think that it's fine. No, it's not!